solid coverage. So the Baylor Bears offense comes on the field first today. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Bears will line up on first and 10. They'll try the ground game here. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
And the returner is tackled by this coverage team. The Bulldogs offense takes the field. The first chance we're going to see them today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance. Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
They'll hand it off.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Swarmed to the pass rush, a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Nice throw, caught for a completion. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. New set of downs for the offense, first and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap motion. The quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. He's got room to run. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Delayed handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's caught. And they bring them down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
Number 12, on the punter.
And Kirk Baylor has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. The Bulldogs. kick this away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. There's contact on the throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Second down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Hit as he released it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. One play, they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. There's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Tackled, but 1st down.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this 1st down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Mark down at the 42. Brings up 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd down here. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Throwing in the ring can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there, coming up with that big interception.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. At the 10. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. The defense make adjustments here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, man, the rain ended up.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. The Bears looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Handoff to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kurt.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Can he make it to the marker? And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Offense is off schedule after that first down loss. Becomes second down. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Let's it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Dogs will have to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
And the defense catches a break here, Chris. That in-breaking route is wide open. Quarterback makes a really nice throw. The receiver just dropped the football and misses out on a big gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I mean, what is the defense thinking? This guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns, now a clutch third down conversion. They better come up with some changes, or this guy's going to have a monster day.
And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco.
The Bears will kick it deep to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? First down. Looking to throw the football. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The pass is caught. And the defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
They try to sneak it for the first. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Dogs will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on.
Looking to throw it deep. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with the...
Now here he goes. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bears.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. They'll run it from the gun. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. And the Bears are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Thinking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th down, looking to throw for it. For the receiver. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. The Bears looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw again. It's an out route. The catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here? And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the 1st play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. How can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
They'll give it to the running back. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Pass is caught. The man was wide open that time. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Dogs. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Tight end goes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Try to make it 3 for 3 here. From the shotgun, drops back. Snags with the throw. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Oh, my gosh, the defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally with the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. The Bears line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. On the move now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, and that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The Bears move into the red zone. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Toss play to the outside. Touchdown, Bears! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here comes a handoff. Crosses the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The ball is caught. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Wants to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Georgia. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He gets loose. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Grabbed by the receiver. He's found some room at the 45. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And the receiver's got it. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And the Bears line up with a first and goal. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab made by the tight end. Nope, he is stopped short. So the defense gets a turnover on downs, desperate to try to cut into this lead.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
And they stop him short. He avoids the safety, but it won't help much with breathing room down there.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Caught behind the line. It's Ellis.
And there's the tight end. I've been waiting to see him make a play, and this defense has done such a good job of eliminating him from being a factor in the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead. He finally makes an appearance for his 1st catch.
Caught quickly. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
1st down and more. He's still running. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's hit as he throws it. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him 1st down yardage? A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Cook. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. The Bears pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Looking to throw yet again. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Bears are in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really...
Touchdown, Baylor. His passing game is still on fire.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution, how they're going about their business.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. Looking right, this one caught.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short gain. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Makes a quick grab. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught in the flat by the running back. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect, and then went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely.